Before the video starts, I have a big surprise for you all, which I will reveal in the middle of the video. Night at the Museum, Secret of the Tomb, 2014, begins with a flashback to 1938 in Egypt. A group of archaeologists, including a young Cecil Fredericks who later becomes a security guard at the museum, unearths an ancient tomb. Inside the tomb, they discover the magical tablet of Ahkmenrah, which will become central to the series. The local Egyptians warn the archaeologists that if the tablet is removed from the tomb, a great curse will be unleashed, but the group ignores the warning and takes it to the museum. Jumping to present-day New York, we see Larry Daley, Ben Stiller, now the head of the night program at the American Museum of Natural History. Larry oversees a spectacular nighttime exhibit event where the museum's exhibits come to life, as they have in the previous films, thanks to the tablet. The event features several beloved exhibits, such as Teddy Roosevelt, Robin Williams, Attila the Hun, Jedediah the Cowboy, Octavius the Roman Soldier, and Sacagawea, all interacting with the visitors. Ahkmenrah, Rami Malek, whose family is connected to the tablet, is also present. However, things start to go wrong. The exhibits begin malfunctioning, the animals act wild, the figures start moving in chaotic ways, and the entire event descends into chaos. This puts Larry's job at risk, as Dr. McPhee, Ricky Gervais, the museum director, believes Larry has lost control over the exhibits. It soon becomes clear that the tablet's magic is deteriorating, causing the erratic behavior. Larry learns that the tablet is corroding, and unless they discover how to repair it, the magic will fade permanently, and the exhibits will no longer come to life. Ahkmenrah doesn't know why the tablet is malfunctioning, but he suggests that only his father, Ahkmenrah, who resides in the British Museum in London, may know the secret behind the tablet's power. Determined to save his friends, Larry, accompanied by his teenage son Nick, Skylar Gisondo, travels to London, taking Ahkmenrah and the other exhibits with them. The group breaks into the British Museum with the help of Larry's position as a night guard, and they are soon greeted by new exhibits, including Sir Lancelot, Dan Stevens, a valiant knight who joins them on their quest to uncover the secret of the tablet. Once inside the museum, the group faces new challenges. As the tablet's power continues to dwindle, the exhibits in London begin to come to life as well, adding to the confusion. Sir Lancelot, believing the tablet to be the Holy Grail, steals it from Larry, thinking it is his divine duty to protect it. This forces the group to chase him through the streets of London, including a comedic scene where Lancelot interrupts a live theater performance featuring Hugh Jackman and Alice Eve, mistaking them for actual knights of the realm. Now it's time for the surprise. We will be gifting 10 USDT to 10 of our first 1,000 subscribers. So make sure to subscribe and then let us know in the comments. As the group tracks down Lancelot, tensions grow between Larry and his son Nick, who is grappling with his future. Nick wants to pursue a career as a DJ, but Larry wants him to attend college. This subplot adds emotional depth as Larry realizes he must let Nick forge his own path, just as he must eventually let go of his role at the museum. They finally catch up with Lancelot and convince him to return the tablet. At the same time, Ahkmenrah's parents, including his father Ahkmenrah, Ben Kingsley, reveal the secret to the tablet's magic. The tablet, which has a direct connection to the moon, needs to be recharged by the moonlight in order to restore its power. Without this, the magic will fade forever. In a climactic scene, the group takes the tablet outside, exposing it to the light of the full moon. As the moonlight touches the tablet, its power is restored, and the exhibits return to their normal, lively selves. The chaos subsides, and the magic of the museum is saved. In the film's emotional conclusion, Larry realizes that the tablet should remain with Ahkmenrah and his family in London to prevent the corrosion from happening again. This means that the exhibits in New York will no longer come to life, forcing Larry to say goodbye to his friends, particularly Teddy Roosevelt, who encourages him to embrace change and move forward in life. It's a bittersweet moment as Larry accepts that it's time for him to move on. The movie ends 3 years later, with the British Museum now hosting a night event similar to what Larry had organized in New York. The exhibits are once again alive, thanks to the tablet being in its rightful place. Larry, now working as a teacher, visits the event and watches from afar as his old friends interact with the public, happy to see that the magic lives on without him. Night at the Museum, Secret of the Tomb, is both a fun, action-packed adventure and a touching exploration of letting go and moving forward in life. It provides a fitting end to the trilogy, with notable performances from the cast and a nostalgic send-off to the characters, especially Robin Williams as Teddy Roosevelt in one of his final roles before his passing.